to meet you all today. I'm Helen, Relationship Manager from Brock University, and I'm very happy to provide you overview of Brock, including allocation scholarships for international students and key programs, experiential learning opportunities, admission requirements, and more. So if you have any questions during the presentation, please use chat box. You can also ask questions after the presentation. Okay, so let's get started. Brock University is a mid-sized public university located in beautiful Niagara region. 20 minutes from, for the location, we are 20 minutes from Niagara Falls and 30 minutes from Buffalo, New York. We are very close to the US border and just over an hour from Toronto, which is the biggest city in Canada. Bus system is very convenient on campus, and you can take a bus wherever you want to go in the city. The great thing is that bus pass is included in your tuition, so you can have a free ride using your student card. So here I want to, okay, right. And this is our green campus. Brock University is located in UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, surrounded by beautiful nature, which is the only campus in UNESCO Biosphere Reserve in Canada. Students have opportunities to get in touch with nature and take a break away from studying just steps outside of classrooms. Additionally, our campus is interconnected, meaning that most of our buildings are connected to each other, all indoors. So you don't need to worry about getting wet in the rain or cold in the winter, traveling from class to class. Brock has over 19,000 students from more than 100 countries, and 13% of our student body is international students. We offer over 120 programs across 7 academic faculties. Faculty to student ratio is 1:30, which makes a smaller class, and students can get a personalized attention from professors. Smaller class size give our students the opportunity to learn in different ways, foster a sense of collaboration, and give you the ability to ask questions in a more personal environment, which is very beneficial to international students. Let me share top 5 reasons why international students choose Brock. We focus career-driven programming that offers a lot of experiential learning opportunities, including co-op option, internships, research, volunteer, to prepare students for their future career. Our co-op is one of the most diverse co-op programs in Canada, and we work with over 6,000 employers. Brock has one of the highest employment rates, with 96.5% finding work after receiving their degrees. Additionally, over 1,000 part-time jobs are available on campus during your academic study. I'll provide you more detailed information about co-op and part-time jobs after this, okay? Niagara is one of the safest regions in Canada. With 24/7 security, students are very safe on campus. We also offer a safe walk program. Campus security will walk you to your residence when you need an extra feeling of safety. So this program can be accessed right from your phone. St. Catherine is an affordable city. We are just over an hour away from Toronto, but room rent starts from 450 Canadian dollars per month, which is less than half the cost of an average rental in Toronto. Our international student service team offers personalized student support, so students are easily accessed to one-on-one academic coaching, language support to enhance their writing and presentation skills, and social and cultural programming to connect with other students and local community. Okay, let me tell you some more information about co-op. Through the co-op option, students have 3 paid work terms during academic study, where they can minimum of 1 year work experience. So students get paid between $18 and $23 per hour, and 80% of employers say co-op students are potential future employees as they can see their work performance during co-op terms. So co-op will help you gain practical, hands-on experience, discover your interests for future career, and learn new skills at a workplace and develop industry contacts. So it will prepare you to get a job in Canada. So for example, if you apply to business administration, there are two options: business administration with co-op or without co-op. So if you want to apply to business with co-op, the requirement would be a little bit higher because a lot of students want co-op option. So this is a little bit competitive, but there are two options, like with co-op or without co-op. Some programs don't offer co-op, but we have more than 40 programs offer co-op option. Okay, and Brock, co-op staff work very hard to establish partnerships with corporations throughout Ontario and Canada. So co-op job is not just in St. Catherine, excuse me. So this, you can apply for a job in Ontario or across Canada. So here are just a few of the employers who have provided our co-op students with challenging and relevant work experience. So for business, as an example, for business administration, we work with Canadian Tire, Mercedes-Benz, Canada's largest banks such as RBC, Scotiabank. For tourism program, work with Royal Botanical Garden, Niagara Parks Commission, Government of Ontario, and political science works with Ontario Public Service, Canada Border Services Agency, Ministry of Transportation, and psychology works with Alzheimer's Society, Paston Mental Health, and Ontario Shore Center for Mental Health Services. So here are the examples of our employers that we work with for our students. And if you don't get co-op option, don't worry too much because 100% of our programs have experiential education opportunities, including internships, volunteers, research projects, and hands-on practical courses to build your skills and experience. Okay, and we focus student career preparation a lot, and our career zone offers various career services. So students can access to job search strategies, career coaching, personal branding, mock interview sessions, and exclusive employer networking. So when you apply for a job, you need to prepare your resume, and you also have to practice your interview skills. This all support you can get from our career zone. Okay. And as you might know, the Government of Canada offers post-graduation work permit, which allows students to obtain an open work permit to gain valuable Canadian work experience. So if you complete 4-year bachelor degree, you will have post-graduation work permit for 3 years. So which is really beneficial to international students who want to stay and work in Canada after completing their degree. All right. Yeah, so here are our campus job opportunities for students, to gain experience in their field of study, fund their education, and get involved on campus. You can see the list of jobs here, including staff to operate recreation program, sport event staff, campus tour guide, and international, office student assistants. So we have a lot of opportunity for part-time job on campus. Brock University ranks first for mental health services in Canada and ranks first in Ontario for student satisfaction. So whenever students have any difficulties, they can access 24/7 counseling services. Students are really happy with campus life at Brock, with positive connectivity with peer group, faculty, and staff. So they feel Brock University is a community, not just a school. So we offer programs and services that support campus involvement, leadership development, community engagement, and volunteerism. We offer various scholarship options, including entrance scholarship based on admission average for 80%, 85%, 90%, or 93% and above, from $4,000 up to $16,000. So this amount is divided by 4 years, and you can renew the scholarship each year if you keep a minimum GPA 80%. So if you have 85% from your grade average from grade 11 and 12, you will have 1,500 on the first year, and you can renew this amount on the second year and third year and fourth year if you keep a minimum GPA 80%. Okay, and Brock Scholars Award, is offered at the time of admission automatically. You don't have to apply for it. So our admissions will let you know the scholarship amount on your letter of acceptance. And we offer a scholarship for international curriculum. If you have completed IB diploma or A-level, you are awarded international curriculum scholarship additionally. So this scholarship is also automatic, so you don't have to apply for it. All right. Can you? All right. Thank you so much. Okay. And then we also, select 10 to 15 international ambassador students each year. So if you are selected as an ambassador, you pay domestic tuition, not international tuition, which is a huge scholarship with 23,000 Canadian dollar worth. So to apply for international student ambassador, you need to make a 2 to 5 minute self-introduction video, including why you want to be an ambassador and how you can contribute as an ambassador. Making a good video is very important for the selection process. So you have to be, creative to make your video to stand out. Yes, Zain, you raised hand. Do you have any question? You can unmute yourself and ask question, or you can use your chat box as well. Okay, so please go ahead. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask questions.
Ma'am, what is the fee of the Bachelor in Computer Sciences in your university, Brooks University?
I'm sorry? I couldn't get...
What is the fee of the... Ma'am, what is the fee of the Bachelor in Computer Science?
Okay, so can you use chat box? Because I'm going to provide all this information, gradually. The fee information is coming soon, okay? So I'm going to, okay, so if, just maybe at this point, I'm talking about scholarship, I'm going to provide you fee information after this, okay? Great. All right, so let me continue the scholarship information first. So the rest of the part, we also offer international education fund that you can apply. So this is based on your financial need. So you can fill out the application form for this international education fund. All right, and then we, for Pakistani citizenship, for the students from Pakistan with their citizenship, we offer emerging market scholarship as well. So this is one-time scholarship on the first year. So you are eligible to get emerging market scholarship, okay? And we generate new scholarships so students can find all the awards on one app on their student account once they apply to Brock. Okay, so for programs, we offer over 70 undergrad programs across 7 academic faculties, including applied health sciences, education, business, humanities, School of Fine and Performing Arts, math and science, and social sciences. So let me introduce a few key programs at Brock here. Accounting Co-op is very popular and competitive program, as the program prepares you to complete the work experience necessary to obtain the CPA designation. And international, so business administration program has 10 different specializations, including finance, human resource management, international business, marketing, information system, and more. So in your first 2 years, you will receive a solid foundation in the functional areas of business, along with knowledge of the Canadian and global business environment. In your final 2 years, you have an option to focus on one of 10 different areas of concentration. So you will develop key business skills through a combination of case studies, experiential learning, small classroom lectures, group projects, and independent work. So if you are specifically interested in, for example, information system, then apply to business administration, and you can specialize this concentration from the 3rd year. This is the way the program goes. All right. And sport management. All right. So I didn't, I skipped sport management. Here we are very proud of our sport management program. Brock is the only university that offers Bachelor in Sport Management in Canada. Our program has an outstanding reputation within the sport industry for the quality of our students and graduates. So field placements and internships in the 3rd and 4th years offer significant career building experiences. We maintain active connections with our sport management alumni, providing our classes with guest lectures and key networking, internship, and employment opportunities. Computer science has a lot of job options in IT field. You will learn data structure, database system, programming languages, software engineering in the program. So the honors program offers 2 concentrations, including software engineering and intelligent system. So if you want to focus either of them, you can choose one of it as for your honors program. Game programming has intensive production courses in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th year. So the program provides a lot of experiential learning opportunities in the program. And business communication is a very good alternative option for students who want to study business, but don't have strong math grade or haven't completed 2 math in senior years at high school. So if you chose only 1 math in grade 11 and 12, you cannot apply to business administration because they require 2 math. In that case, you can choose business communication as an alternate option. At business communication, you can study advertising and PR, and you can also choose a lot of courses from business administration later. And the student has an option for specialization in digital culture, where you can study how digital technologies impact human communication in business environment. And Brock is one of very few schools that offer co-op option for psychology. Our psychology ranks top 5 in research production and impact. And we offer courses that cover, cover a lot of the courses that cover a variety of topics in psychology, including cognitive neuroscience, counseling and psychotherapy, and forensic psychology. We have many other good programs such as kinesiology, the science of human body movement, and performing arts, enology and viticulture, which is winemaking science. All right, and here we are the first and only school in Canada to offer a campus-wide co-curriculum program. So we offer this unique co-curricular program such as Math Plus and Law Plus. So students who are interested in medical field can build experience in the health field through this unique program. So the program includes job shadowing, networking opportunities with healthcare professionals, and skill development workshops and community service projects. And we collaborate with hospitals, health organizations, and practitioners to provide students with practical experience and the most up-to-date information about the healthcare sectors. In a similar way, for Law Plus, students who are interested in career in the legal field can build experience through the program. We work with law firms, public and private organizations, and practitioners. Our minimum admission average is B- in the last 2 years of secondary school. Co-op option and competitive programs require a higher GPA, and you need to check prerequisite requirements for your preferred program. For example, as I mentioned before, if you want to apply to business administration, 2 math grades from senior level of high school needs to be submitted. Or if you apply to computer science, 1 math is required. If you want to apply to biology, biomedical, then we'll require biology or chemistry grade. So you have to check what are the prerequisite subjects for each program. And you can find the admission criteria for British curriculum and IB here. IB grade 4 is equivalent to B at Brock, and GCA or AS level C is equivalent to B at Brock. And for Canada, SAT or ACT are not required. Okay, so the average grade of the last 2 years at high school is the most important admission requirements, along with English language requirement. If you are a transfer student, if you are already studying in post-secondary institution like colleges or university in Pakistan or other countries, you can also apply as a transfer student. So when you want to transfer, if you are studying in university, minimum grade of C is required. And if you are transferring from colleges, and minimum grade of B is required. And if you want the courses to be reviewed for transfer credit, you have to submit the course outlines. So our admission will check the course equivalency at Brock. So you will see the total transfer credit that you are awarded from your student account. Okay. For English language requirement, you will need to submit TOEFL IBT 88 or IELTS 6.5 or Duolingo 110. If you have studied at English medium school where every subject is taught in English for more than 3 years, you can fill out the English exemption form. So please be informed that even though you have studied in English medium school for more than 3 years, you have to fill out this form for our admission to review. Okay, and if you meet our academic requirements, but you don't have English score at this point, and you can submit the application, and our admission will issue a conditional offer as long as you meet the academic requirement. So you can submit the English score whenever it's ready before the deadline on the letter of acceptance. If you need English class, for example, if you have IELTS 6.0 and you want to take English class instead of taking IELTS again, we offer English class. So IELP level 5, if you complete this level, you don't need to submit IELTS 6.5 because this level is equivalent to IELTS 6.5. All right, so we offer 3 intakes a year, and currently spring and fall 2022 applications are open. If you want to apply to a number of universities, the application goes through Ontario University Application Center or UAC. If you choose only Brock, you can apply through Brock internal application. But Farouk, Education Concern, can help you on this. Okay, here is the cost information about tuition, on-campus residence, meal plan, and total anticipated cost. It is Canadian dollar, not US dollar. Okay, for the student who asked about the cost, here is the information. Okay. And we have a few different types of residence on campus, including traditional dorm, semi-suite, 2 students share a washroom, and townhouse type, 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms are upstairs, and there are common areas with kitchen, living room, and dining room downstairs. Throughout the year at the residence, there are many activities and events and educational programming that you can participate. During pandemic, we have been getting creative about the ways that we connect students. Students can fill out the Brock Residence Connect program form, and we work to match students with other resident students in the same program or classes. We pair up students with at least one other resident student in the same program. And if possible, we create study group of up to 5 students in the same program. So if you don't know anybody on campus or in residence, don't worry about that. Our campus or our residents will connect you with all, other students to socialize or, share information together. All right. And service desks are available 24/7, and about 2,800 beds are available on campus. And 66% of our residence rooms are single rooms. So, students are concerned during pandemic that they don't want to share the room with other students. So 66% of our residents are single rooms, and during pandemic, all the rooms, single rooms, were offered to students. And we guarantee residence to international students if they submit the application before the deadline, which is June 1st, 2022. And Brock offers a lot of sports and recreational activities. You can experience about 50 sports at Brock. You can either join as a player for a team if you are very good at a specific sport, or enjoy as a recreational activity or take a class. If you want to join a team as a player, you can fill out prospective athlete form. So for example, if you are very, very good at soccer and you want to be a player in a team, you can fill out prospective athlete form, and to join as a player. You can enjoy amazing modern sport facilities on campus, including fitness center, Olympic-sized swimming pool, indoor running track, and more. You can download the Brock Sports app to pick the workout time that is best for you. The app shows students how busy the gyms are, what classes, programs are running, and other important updates and events through Brock Sports and Recreation. We have 44 national championships and 82 provincial championships. Bruce Trail, this is amazing feature. Bruce Trail is the oldest and longest trail in Ontario. There are a few access points on our campus, so you can enjoy short or long walk between classes or during lunch, which is a great way to refresh yourself in a beautiful nature. Okay, I'd like to share how we have supported students during pandemic. From September 2020, we have offered courses online. So Brock team has been building new high quality online course materials. We also offer 2 class options: synchronous class, which is a live lecture, and asynchronous class, which is a pre-recorded lecture. So international students watch it anytime without worrying about a different time zone. Students have been adapted and really flexible, and they are very happy with these options. And sometimes students are away from campus, while taking online classes. They might have more questions and concerns. So whenever they need academic advising, they can book one-on-one meeting with academic advisor. They can easily book a meeting from their student account. As I mentioned earlier, Brock University ranks first in mental health services. International students tend to be more hesitant to seek out mental health supports, but it is important to make themselves comfortable to get advising when they have stress from assignments, exams, or any other issues or concerns. Whenever you need help, reach out. There are always support and help on campus. We have 24/7 online services, and this is confidential counseling for students. And connecting with other students is also very important to make international students to be engaged on campus. If first-year students want to connect with other, our upper-year students, they can sign up for our Global Peers program. We pair up students from same hometown program or common interest, so students can be connected and socialize together wherever they are. So don't worry if you don't know anybody on campus. Our Residents Connect program and our Global Peers program always connect students. Okay. We provide weekly updates on COVID-19, so students can monitor updates and information on Brock's response to COVID-19 and new policy of government of Canada. All right. So please take a virtual tour of our campus. You can have a 360-degree look at all of the areas we showcase on our actual tours. You can view this on all devices, including cell phones. And please connect with us through Instagram and Facebook. We want our students to have the opportunity to meet and get to know each other before they arrive on campus. The best way to do this is to join our official Facebook. If you have any questions about Brock University later, feel free to contact me, contact Farouk, and if you want to contact me, you can contact me at hsong@brocku.ca, or you can scan a QR code to book a one-on-one meeting so I can give you more details, information about the program you might be interested in or any other information. This is about it from my end. Thank you so much for your interest and attention, and I'll go through your questions. Okay. Yes, master program for sure. So we have about 50 masters and PhD programs. So if you have any specific programs in your mind, for example, if you are interested in research program, you need to go to the website and check the faculty, and you have to find a supervisor. So this is if you are looking for research program, this can be done by yourself. There's nothing we can do in the middle. So you have to check, the website and find the professor who are doing the research, the field that you might be interested in. If you are interested in MBA, you are interested in accounting program for international student, and education, and material physics, this we can help, and these programs are course-based master programs.
बहुत ही माइनर सी चीज है, इसको मुझ पे छोड़ दें. बाकी इस यूनिवर्सिटी में आप अगर जाना चाहते हैं तो आप
Farouk, are you providing additional information?
Yes, few of the students are asking about SDS policy. So
okay.
If you allow me, I can guide them.
Sure, please go ahead.
Dear students, Pakistani students will apply under SDS policy. SDS means Student Direct Stream. This is an old policy from Canadian government, but in 2019, Canadian government included Pakistan in this list. So under this policy, visa ratio has been increased. You may say that it's about 95% visa ratio. And under this policy, there's no need to show your parents' bank statement, but only fulfill 3 basic requirements. Number 1, you must have IELTS with 6.5 band overall and no less than 6 in any module. Number 2, you will pay your first year tuition fees in advance before applying the visa. Number 3, for the living cost, to cover the living cost, you will deposit 10,000 Canadian dollar in a Canadian bank under your name. This is your own money you will use upon arrival in Canada. So if you fulfill these 3 basic and main requirements, you can apply, you can get your visa without parents' bank statement. So मैं आपको मजीद सादा अल्फाज में बताता हूँ. SDS पॉलिसी का मतलब है स्टूडेंट डायरेक्ट स्ट्रीम। ये पॉलिसी पहले से मौजूद थी, लेकिन कैनेडियन गवर्नमेंट ने पाकिस्तान को भी इसमें शामिल किया है। इस पॉलिसी की वजह से आपने सिर्फ 3 रिक्वायरमेंट पूरी करनी है और आपको पेरेंट्स की बैंक स्टेटमेंट शो कराने की भी जरूरत नहीं रही, और आपको वीजा विदाउट इंटरव्यू मिल जाता है विद इन 21 डेज। पहली रिक्वायरमेंट, आपने आइल्स करना है 6.5 बैंड के साथ और किसी मॉड्यूल में 6 से कम ना हो। आप कुछ बच्चों का ये क्वेश्चन होगा कि हमने तो ओ लेवल किया है फिर भी हमें आइल्स करना है, या हम टॉफल कर सकते हैं। ये उनके क्वेश्चन बिल्कुल ठीक है, लेकिन कैनेडियन गवर्नमेंट ने सिर्फ और सिर्फ आइल्स रिकमेंड किया है कि हमें सिर्फ आइल्स चाहिए। इवन यूनिवर्सिटी आपको विदाउट आइल्स एडमिशन भी दे दे, तब भी वीजा पर्पज के लिए आइल्स इज मस्ट। ठीक है, तो आप अगर अमेरिकन एजुकेशन से के बैकग्राउंड से आए हैं या ओ लेवल ए लेवल से, आपने हर सूरत में आइल्स करना है, नो टोफल, नो एनी अदर टेस्ट, ओनली आइल्स, और उसमें भी 6.5 बैंड ओवरऑल और किसी मॉड्यूल में 6 से कम ना हो। और अगर किसी वजह से ओवरऑल 6 आ जाएं और तमाम मॉड्यूल में 6 आ जाएं तब भी एक्सेप्टेबल है। नंबर 2, ये नंबर 1 को मैंने जरा एक्सप्लेन किया है क्योंकि आपकी काफ़ी क्वेश्चन इसमें हल हो जाएंगे। नंबर 2, आपने वीज़ा अप्लाई करने से पहले 1 ईयर की ट्यूशन फीस एडवांस यूनिवर्सिटी को पे कर देनी है। नंबर 3, आपने पेरेंट्स की बैंक स्टेटमेंट तो शो नहीं करनी, लेकिन कैनेडियन बैंक में अपना अकाउंट ओपन करना है जो ऑनलाइन ओपन होगा, वेरी इजी, हम उसमें आपकी हेल्प करेंगे। उसमें आपने 10,000 कैनेडियन डॉलर जमा कराने हैं खाने पीने रहने के लिए, ये आपके अपने पैसे हैं, उधर जाके यूज करेंगे। तो दिस इज SDS पॉलिसी। अगर आपको इसमें कोई भी कंफ्यूजन हो, प्लीज फील फ्री टू आस्क, इवन यू कैन आस्क इन उर्दू और इंग्लिश। And that's all from my side. And further, my office, I and my office will help you in your admission process, in your visa process. So we will provide you each and every help. So that's all from my side.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes, sir.
Farouk. Okay.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, so the next question is, what's the fee of Bachelor in Science in Computer Science? So as I provide the information, the tuition is around 29,000 and 30,000 Canadian dollar. So we have just about 1,000 difference between, the program and program. So most of the programs are similar, a little bit higher. Maybe computer science and business program is a little bit higher end, but the range is just less than $1,000. So it's just, if you know, like it is between 29 and 30,000. That applies to every program. And what about PhD program? Okay, so this is same. If your PhD is a totally research program, so you have to check the faculty, and then the program is research based and it is funded program. So if it is research, it is all funded, meaning that most of the tuition is covered. So you have to check the faculty and then what program, what program you are interested in, and check the professor who is doing the research in your interested field. Okay, so that's the way you have to connect. Yes? Amna, you raised hand. Yes, please go ahead. Okay, so I don't hear any.
I have one question, please, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead.
I was looking at your website a few days back, and there I found that most of the master's program for international students, are there 2 choices that they can take the courses, or either they can research?
It depends. Yeah, so there are 2 options, but it depends on the program. Some programs you offer only research-based. Some programs, offer 2 different options, like course-based or research-based. So if it is course-based, and if you choose course-based, that you have to pay tuition, and then mostly the course-based program has no scholarship offered. If you choose research-based, those programs are funded program, meaning that most of the tuition is covered. So yes, based on that, please check which program you might be interested in, and yes. You have to connect, you have to find a supervisor if you choose a research program.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have any question.
Right.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so 2 people raised hand. Please go ahead if you have any questions.
Ma'am, I have asked about the PhD programs and its scholarships. I have understand what you have told, but I have one confusion that is this same for the IELTS? Do I have to give exam for the IELTS as well or not?
Sorry, which program did you mention?
PhD.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you haven't studied in English medium school, you must have English proficiency test score.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. Okay, okay, so the fee structure, I already showed it. So as I said, like fee is between 29,000 and 30,000 Canadian dollar. So that's the tuition. That's the tuition. So let me just go back to maybe let me show you. Okay, so let me show you the slide for the fee. Okay, there you go. Oops, there you go. All right, so this is international tuition. And you can see the ancillary fees. So healthcare, all the mandatory ancillary fees here, and on-campus residence if you live on campus, on-campus dining. So that gives you approximate, cost information here. Okay. 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 So I was taught student with English first language is A level. So this, the question is a little bit not clear. If you took A level and your English grade is kind of A, then you can fill out the English exemption form. Okay, it's not just you are not waived just because you took A level. So you should we look at your grade as well. So if you studied A level, you are eligible to fill out the application, English exemption form. Okay, so that's what you can do. And then university have a little bit different policy. So it's not everybody applies the same policy. So I cannot say all this, Canadian universities. At Brock, if you studied A level and your grade is good enough, just fill out the exemption form. That's the process. Okay. Okay. Application fee waiver, you can talk to Farouk. Okay. Yeah. And
can you please tell about scholarships?
Sorry, scholarship?
Yeah, can you please tell about scholarships?
Okay, sure. So SDS, he provide all the information, and so I'm the representative of Brock for Pakistan. I don't know, your question might be related to language. Maybe you want to speak in Pakistan, your language?
No, excuse me. I'm saying that. Can you please elaborate further about the scholarships, like how you award them?
Sorry. I know. I'm going to provide you a scholarship. I'm just looking at, some other questions right now. Okay, sure. Not a problem. So, all right. I was looking at, some other questions. Sorry about that. So here is our scholarship. Okay, so first of all, it's automatic entrance scholarship. We call it Brock Scholars Award, from $4,000 up to $16,000 based on your admission average. So if you have admission average from grade 11 and 12 for 2 years, the average grade is 80%. Then first year 1,000 is awarded. And if you keep the minimum GPA 80%, on the second year, third year, and fourth year, you are eligible to renew the scholarship. And 85%, you are awarded 1,500 on the first year, and you keep minimum GPA 80% on the first year, and you can renew on the second year and third year and fourth year as well. So this is a renewable scholarship from the first year to fourth year. An automatic scholarship for international curriculum. This is for the students who studied A-level or IB, or AP, those international curriculum. And International Student Ambassador Award, 23,000 Canadian dollars. So this is a huge scholarship. If you have to apply for International Student Ambassador, if you are interested in this scholarship. So you have to make a 2 to 5 minute self-introduction video why you want to be an ambassador and how you can contribute as an ambassador. So that video is very, very important in the process. And you also have to submit 2 recommendation letter from your teachers. So those are the important requirement for this scholarship. And International Education Fund is based on your needs. So if you need financial aid, you can apply for this scholarship, and this is the also one-time scholarship on the first year. And Emerging Market Scholarship, this is $2,500 for Pakistani citizenship students. So this is all the scholarship, and we also have some other scholarships. So once you submit an application, you can thoroughly check our one app to find more opportunities. Okay. Any other questions about the scholarship? Are you good?
No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. No problem. So yes, I am, overseeing the market, Pakistan. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me through hsong@brockU.ca, or if you need more detailed information, then you can book a meeting as well through this, scan the QR code and you can book a meeting and ask more questions. Okay. Is there any other question that I haven't? Okay. I have done BS in biological science and forensic chemistry. Okay. This is again, really, because you study 2 different fields, and then you want to, forensic chemistry, and then you want to do something, in chemistry. So first of all, you have to check the faculty. Please go to our website and check the faculty, and then the research field that you are interested in is offered or not. Right? You have to find a supervisor who is working on the same field. If you cannot find the supervisor, there's no program, right? So please check the faculty, all right? So for master program and PhD program. Thank you. Okay. Anything? Okay. I think I have covered all the questions, I think. We can, okay. So the IELTS score, sometimes, related to SDS policy. So you have to check that. Okay. Good. I think I covered most of all the questions. Do you have any other questions? No? All right. Farouk, do you have any comments you want to add?
Yes, first of all, thank you very much for this, by hosting this event. And dear student, I want to say something again regarding IELTS, which will cover SDS policy. तो अगर आपने SDS पॉलिसी में अप्लाई करना है, जो कि करना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो पहले बच्चे हमारे रिफ्यूज हो रहे थे, now they are getting visa under SDS policy. तो आप हमेशा SDS पॉलिसी में अप्लाई करें. बेशक आपको यूनिवर्सिटी आइल्स माफ कर दे, या आपका बैकग्राउंड अमेरिकन एजुकेशन है या ओ लेवल ए लेवल है, इन तमाम चीज़ों के बावजूद you must have IELTS with 6.0 or 6.5 overall. and no less than 6 in any single module. तो उम्मीद है आपको ये पॉइंट क्लियर हो गया होगा कि आइल्स ज़रूरी है और हमने हमेशा एसडीएस पॉलिसी में ही अप्लाई करना है. सो अगर आप इफ यू want to apply in Brock University, I'm sharing my, you already have my email address, WhatsApp number, because when you registered, you have all my information. इसके बावजूद मैं आपको एक ईमेल कर दूंगा आज जिसमें सारी इंफॉर्मेशन मौजूद होंगी और एहतियातन मैं चैट बॉक्स में भी अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन लिख रहा हूँ. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask, even in Urdu or English.
Okay, so I think that's about it. Thank you again so much for joining the session. And if you have any questions later, please connect with us. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye, everyone.
Thank you very much and have a nice time.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
ये मैं अपना ईमेल एड्रेस, यस, आप में से किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है तो कर सकते हैं. मैंने अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन मैंने चैट बॉक्स में डाल दी है. मेरा व्हाट्सएप नंबर भी इसमें है, ईमेल एड्रेस भी है, तो आप प्लीज इसके बाद मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
सर इसमें जो इसकी इन्होंने कहा है कि आप जो है फाइनेंशियल एड भी आपके लिए फाइनेंशियल एड के लिए भी आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. तो सर अगर आपने फॉर एग्जांपल एक आपके मार्क्स है 93%, तो वो आपको स्कॉलरशिप अवार्ड कितनी अवार्ड करेंगे, और बाद में अगर आप फाइनेंशियल एड के लिए भी अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं तो वो आप कितनी हेल्प कर सकते हैं.
और ये आपने क्वेश्चन मुझसे करना था. खैर ये बताइए आपकी लास्ट क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है?
सर मेरी लास्ट क्वालिफिकेशन जो है ना वो इंटरमीडिएट है. रिसेंटली एफएससी की मैंने.
ओके ठीक है, राइट. ये आपको क्वेश्चन मुझसे करना चाहिए था. आपको स्कॉलरशिप तो मिल जाएगी और जब आप उधर पहुंचेंगे, उधर पहुंच के ही फाइनेंशियल एड आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. तो आपको जो आपके नंबर है, आपको इजीली $7,000 तक स्कॉलरशिप मिल सकती है. तो आप कहाँ से हैं?
सर मैं हसन मुजतों हूँ. मैं सर पहले भी आपसे कांटेक्ट में हूँ.
आइल्स कर लिया है कि अभी नहीं किया?
सर अभी तक नहीं किया.
ओके डियर, अगर आपने कनाडा जाना है या किसी भी मुल्क जाना है, ये आइल्स तो आप जरूर पहले से कर लें. नहीं तो लाइक बच्चे आपकी तरह पीछे रह जाएंगे और जो बिल्कुल वीक से हैं वो आइल्स करके आपसे पहले पहुंच जाएंगे. तो इसलिए आप इंतजार ना करें, आइल्स को जल्दी से करें. इस वक्त एडमिशन ऑलमोस्ट क्लोज होने वाले हैं.
ओके सर.
ठीक है, तो आपने आइल्स कहीं पे शुरू भी किया है कि नहीं?
सर मैं आइल्स कर रहा हूँ.
कहाँ से तैयारी कर रहे हैं?
सर मैं अपने लोकल एरिया से कर रहा हूँ.
चल ठीक, चलो कीप इन टच.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
शाम.
सर आपसे वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया की यूनिवर्सिटी में अप्लाई करने का कहा था, वो मेडिकल साइंसेस में.
ओके,
तो
आप
आपने
कल
उसमें अभी
मेरे
तक.
ऑफिस में राब्ता कर ले. ठीक है,
ठीक है सर.
ठीक है. हेलो. जी, किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है तो कर लें। शाहजेब बिलाल, आपका कोई क्वेश्चन? जी शाहजेब, आप अनम्यूट कर लें और क्वेश्चन है तो कर लें।
देश होने पे भाई ये सब सर्दी के ऊपर पड़ के बोरियां ले कंबल छुपाया और जरा उधर आया काटन दिया कपड़े उधर चली गए सही तरह काफ के लोग तो आ गए और के वास्ते बड़े अच्छे उधर सही तरह बचा के ज्यादा जारी क्यों ले गए जब मैं फैशन की तरफ उसे पास हुआ हमारे शापर भी विद्यार्थी थे छोटे जगह मेरे खत्म हो गए।
जी शाहजेब, आप बोलें। शाहजेब, आपको आवाज आ रही है?